welcome back. So today I'm doing another video of a foundation that has been languishing in my drawers for the last year or so. Actually, it's not quite a year. I bought this foundation last year, and for some reason, again, I don't know, I buy these things and I just don't use them, or I don't even try them out. So this foundation I have been wearing over the weekend, just giving it a good test, and I'll let you know my views of that at the end of the video. But basically, the foundation is this one. It's Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. I've got it in the shade 360, which is Mocha. Now, I know there's a bit of a history with me in this foundation, not this one in particular. It's the original Maybelline Fit Me. I bought it, got to be a few years ago, in Cappuccino, thinking that, yeah, it would be okay to wear. And I remember it being an absolute oily mess on my skin. It was really orangey. It just became oily within an hour, hour and a half, which is the kind of typical story I have with foundations, which you find on the high street. So I wanted to give this one a try because this one is based for people with normal to oily skin, and the key word on it is matte. So I really wanted to give this one a try. So I've taken it out of the drawer and I've been wearing it this weekend, and I'm going to wear it again today. I'm going to give it a really good test today, hopefully at least 7, 8, 9 hours if I can. Okay. When I found this foundation last week, I decided to buy a few other products. So I wanted to do a bit of a Maybelline thing today. So the other products I purchased was this. This is the pressed powder. And again, easily available in the high streets. I know that Boots are selling this. So Boots are selling both of these. This is about £6.99, £7. I think the most expensive price I've seen for this is £12, but you can get it in Boots very easily. I bought my one from Amazon, and I think I paid sort of £6 for it on Amazon, and you can get this as well. So this is in the colour 360, Mocha again, and it looks like that. Okay. And then the other things I bought, these products I bought from eBay, and I'm always really scared when I buy products from eBay, but I took the risk. So I bought this mascara, so it's a Lash Sensational multiplying mascara, so I bought that. I also bought this a few months ago. I bought this one before Christmas actually. I mean, it was just launched. And I got this from eBay again. I paid way too much for it because it hadn't quite launched in this country yet, so I paid way too much. I know I paid about £13, £14 for it, I think I paid. So this is the Maybelline Brow Precise Fibre Volumizer. So I'm going to be using this instead of my usual Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I got this in colour dark brown, so I'm not quite sure if it's going to be dark enough, but I'll give it a good go. And I bought 2 lipsticks. Now I've worn both of these, and I know they're both gorgeous. So this colour is 757, and again it's in the Sensational range. This colour is, I think it was toasted brown, naked brown. This colour is naked brown. Okay, very moisturising colour, so I might wear that one today. And the other colour was this one, which is toasted brown, 755, and it looks like this. Okay, so I'll be wearing either one of those 2 colours today. Okay, right. Okay, and the final thing that I've purchased recently, I wanted to buy another primer. So my high-end primer that I usually have for mattifying is the Hourglass Veil Primer, the little bottle like that, which costs about £25 for a little bottle like that. I bought another expensive primer, which I've heard really good reviews about, and it's by Boscia, and it's called the Perfecting White Charcoal Mattifying Treatment Primer. It's this one. Okay, and it was £40. I know, very, very, very expensive. So £40 for that. I bought it online from a company called London Loves Beauty. I'll put the details down below. Okay, so I'll be giving that a go. Okay, so let's give a little bit of information about the Maybelline foundation before I continue. So this product here, Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte Poreless. It comes in, I think, I can't remember how many shades it comes in. Let's have a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in America it comes in 24 shades. I think in the UK it comes in 19 shades. In the UK I think you can get 3 or 4, no, it's 3 of the dark skin shades. So I think it's cappuccino, the colour I've got there mocha, and there's a shade darker which I think they call mahogany or espresso. You know how these companies go. It's going to be one of those names, isn't it? So yeah, so 19 shades in the UK, 24 shades in America. Let's get some more information on this product. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so what does it say about it? So it says, want the perfect foundation fit? It's all about matching skin tone and texture. Mattifying liquid formula, ideal for normal to oily skin. That's what we want to hear. And it costs $7.99 in America. They say why you'll love it. It is Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation Face Makeup. Mattifies and refines pores and leaves a natural seamless finish. The benefits are, it's ideal for normal to oily skin. Our exclusive formula with micro powders controls shine and blurs pores, leaves a natural seamless finish. Dermatologist tested, allergy tested, non-comedogenic. Okay, so if it does all of those things, I'm going to be really happy. Right, let's not waste any more time. Let's apply this thing. So I haven't put my primer on yet, so let's try this one out. So it comes with a pump, as you can see. Let's get my mirror and apply. The sun's actually quite bright. I hope you can see me okay. It smells really nice, this primer. It smells, it's got a fragrance. Very herby, floral actually. Yeah, it's definitely going to be mattifying. It's dried down very quickly, and it's quite tacky. I'm just going to put a little bit more on. Right, primer I'm going to be using today is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in colour Cafe, which is dark 1. I keep saying this, there's not much left, but every time I go into it, it seems to give me a little bit more. So I'm not going to complain. I've got a little bit of swelling on my skin here. My pores are looking rather large, so hope to really cover that up today. But apart from that, my skin's behaving at the moment, so that's all good. Colour corrector, which is the LA Guard Pro Concealer in the orange one. That's that done. Right, I'm going to put a light layer of setting powder on my face. It's just one of those techniques I've picked up from somewhere on YouTube, and it actually does work. Just using a light layer of powder on your face, particularly if you've got oily skin, just gives another barrier for oil control. So just a very light layer before applying the liquid foundation. Okay, brush I'm using today is the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. So I'll use that brush. I always spray my brushes with setting spray, so I'm using the Urban Decay Deslick spray. Give this a little shake. Right, it doesn't come with a pump, so be aware of that. And how much do you get in a bottle? You get, see if I can see on here. Yeah, you get your 30ml 1 fluid ounce in here, so it's a standard amount. So I'm just going to pour a little bit on, equivalent to what I think is 1 pump. That's about 1 pump, I think. Okay. Very liquidy very light running foundation, and it's easily blendable, no resistance or drag when applying it. This colour 360 seems to be okay for me. It seems to be matching my neck. Hope you can see that. Don't know if you can. So one layer gives me a decent medium coverage. Still some skin showing through here and sort of around the perimeter of my face. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more on. Oh, sun, go away. Just a little bit more on. Okay, so that's the foundation applied. So I'm just going to leave it to dry down a little bit before I put my setting powder on. So let's have a look. I'll do a quick check-in of the time. Time now is coming up to 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'll just let this dry down a bit, see if I can adjust some of the sunlight in this room. I'm going to put the pressed powder on now, which is the Fit Me 360 in Mocha as well. So I can feel the powder, the foundation drying down, so that's good. This little compact, I didn't show you actually, it has got a little mirror, so you can see that it's got a little mirror. There you go. So it's a nice little compact which you can carry around with you actually. That's the foundation, it's looking okay. Colours matching great, so I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup now. I will speed through the rest of this, so be right back with you. Right, so this is the finished look. Okay, how's it looking? So I'm a little bit glowy because it's actually quite warm in my room. I need to put the air conditioning on. But this is the finished look. How's it going? Do we like? I think it looks okay for a workday look. See if I can get a little bit closer. It's looking a bit glowy because the sunlight is directly on my face, but trust me, it actually looks okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm actually quite happy with this look. So as I said, it's now just after 9:15. Okay, so that's the time now. Hopefully I'll be back in the next, it's going to be about 7-8 hours time, and then I'll be able to give you a check-in on how this makeup look has done. I will see you at the end of the day. Have a good day. Bye. Good evening and welcome back. So I'm here to give my final thoughts and review of the foundation I was testing out today, which was the Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me foundation in the colour 360 Mocha. Okay, right, so you can probably see how my face has done now. Let's do a time check-in. So the time is, right, it's 20 to 7. So I've been wearing this foundation for, here we go again, what, 9 hours? Yeah, going on to, yeah, it's just short of 9.5 hours. I think that's correct. I so can't add. Anyway, it's over 8 hours anyway. So I've been wearing it for a fair amount of time. I've given it a good test today. Right, so the 3 things I normally test the foundations on is for oil control. I look at the performance to see if the foundation has melted, faded or separated, and I look to see if the foundation has is transferable. I didn't actually wear my white coat, which I normally do in inspections today, so I'll be using the blotting sheets to see if the foundation transfers at all. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you about how this foundation has felt. At no point today has this foundation felt heavy or greasy. So this is for someone who has got very oily skin. So how this looks compared to how someone who has got normal skin, how they'll view this is completely different. So for me, this isn't bad. I haven't blotted today at all once. So this is what 9-hour wear, haven't blotted, and this is what we've got here. Temperature today has been about 16 degrees centigrade. I've been in a warm office most of the day, had a bit of a walkabout at lunchtime, but mostly inside. Haven't really been that active because I've just been writing reports today, so not much sweat generated. So this is what we've got today. So shall we have a close look using the mirror to see how we've done? So looking at the oil on my face, so yeah, it's generally just a light oil all over my face, I would say. Doesn't look like it's particularly faded that much. It definitely hasn't melted or separated anywhere. I'm just looking, because this is the usual area where it would fade or melt. And under my nose pads, where my glasses rest, it would be pretty worn away. That's not too bad. Has faded a little bit. This is the mole at the side of my nose, and I can see that. So it has faded a little bit there. So that's from wearing the spectacles there. Under my eyes, it's not too bad. Can see my skin starting to show through here, just a tad. But generally, it's not too bad. So for performance, this is not bad at all. Let's have a look at the oil. So oil again, not too bad. I'm going to use the blotting sheets now. So with my blotting sheets, for those of you who've watched my channel before, you know that the worst foundation that I've done, I used a good 5 of these blotting sheets, and it was completely soaked when I did my test at the end of the day. And the best foundations I've done, they've used sort of 2.5 of these. So let's see how this one has performed. Right, so sheet 1 on my forehead. Okay, so sheet 1, so there's some foundation coming off there. Okay, that's sheet 1. Okay, sheet 2. Okay, and there's foundation coming off in that as well. Okay, so that's sheet 3. So I can feel my face feels so much lighter now. So it's 3 sheets I've used, and foundation has come off on all of the sheets. So let's have a look. So now I look a lot better, and I can really see if the foundation has faded anywhere. No, it's actually pretty good. So just a little bit of fading, as I said, around my eyes, upper cheeks, particularly where my glasses have rested on my face, side of my nose, maybe a little bit on my forehead, but not too much. So I think for performance, I'm going to give this a good 9 out of 10, because I don't think this is too bad at all. So 9 out of 10 for that. All Control, I think it was pretty good for such, you know, for 9 hours of wear. I think what I had, 3 sheets worth, is not bad. So again, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 for that as well, actually. And for transfer, there was some transfer there, definitely. So that would have definitely have shown up on my white coat if I was wearing it. And actually, if I remember correctly, when I was writing my reports, I did have some brown fingerprints on the paperwork. So I think for transfer, I am going to give this a 7 out of 10. So what we got, 18, 25 out of 30. That is not bad for a high street foundation that costs what, £6 to £8 in the UK and $8 in America. That's not bad at all. So the foundation, I would say, is definitely, I would definitely recommend it for those who've got oily skin and very oily skin. They say it's good for people who've got normal dry combination skin as well. So this is a good foundation. It's got 19, I can't remember now. I think it was 19 shades available in the UK, 24 shades available in America. And there was a good selection of dark skin shades as well. So I think, yeah, overall, I'm giving this foundation a double thumbs up. I will definitely be very happy to wear this during the summer months, because it felt comfortable wearing that today. And it was a warm day. So this is a foundation I could see me wearing every day during the summer. No problems at all. So, well done, Maybelline. Good stuff. Maybelline, well done on the Sensational range. So the lipstick, the mascara, I think those are great. I think well done definitely on the foundation and the matte poreless pressed powder. Brilliant. Thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe down below, and don't forget to give me a like. And if you want to know when I do another video, if you press a little bell shaped button next to the subscribe button, that will let you know when I upload a new video. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Bye.